The scramble for 2027 presidential election has started in earnest, but many people are not seeing it yet. Politicians are positioning themselves in different parties to find a way to dislodge in 2027. All the meandering, politicking, and moves are centered around one man, the most popular candidate in the past presidential election, and the most popular politician in Nigeria today. That's talking about P2B. The latest move from heavy politicians is coming from the former governor of Sokoto State, Atahiru Bafora. In an interview with the Punch newspapers, he said that only Nigerians will decide who the candidate of PDP will be in 2027. And the choice will be between P2B and Atiku Abubakar if P2B decides to move back to PDP. This is coming a few days after the PDP chairman, Damagan, said that P2B belongs to the PDP, that they want him back to the PDP. Earlier, before the PDP chairman's call to P2B to return to PDP, Atiku Abubakar already said in an interview with BBC Hausa that he will continue to run for the presidency once he is in good health going forward. Before he made this interview, he already said and pledged that he will step down for P2B if it is the decision of the party, whether it's PDP or any mega party. This was after P2B paid Atiku Abubakar a visit and other people he visited at the time. Labour Party isn't left out in the whole politicking. They wouldn't stand by and watch their prized candidate decamp to the PDP. Labour Party wasn't that popular at the national level before the presidential election. It was P2B that made them that popular. Today they have senators, they have House of Reps members, they are everywhere. Many people in Nigeria today know the logo of Labour Party. That was why Labour Party moved to set up a committee they named a few men that should oversee the affairs of the obedience. P2B wasn't having it. He quickly tweeted that obedience do not belong to the Labour Party, that they are not an integral part of any party, they are just there. So no one should try to control them or set up a committee to oversee their affairs. This made many obedience to start saying, Obi is my political party, wherever he is, we move there. We are not integrated in any party, we don't know any party, and many things they said. After P2B's statement about obedience not belonging to any party, many interpreted it to mean that he wants to leave Labour Party, that he wants to decamp to another party. After all, if he still wants to stay in Labour Party, why wouldn't he want his supporters, the obedience, to belong to the same party? This forced P2B to quickly clarify his statement that he still belongs to the Labour Party, that he is a loyal member of Labour Party. So you can understand the intrigues and the politicking that is going on. All these are because of 2027. Everyone, especially the entire opposition, are rallying round behind the man that they know that is very popular, that he can win election without any problems. Looking at the messaging coming out from PDP, you will see that they are not doing this in good faith. This one will call P2B to come back to PDP, that they need him in the party. This other one will say, it's Nigerians that will decide between P2B and Atiku Abubakar who will fly the flag of the PDP in a presidential election. From Atiku saying that he will step down for PDP to saying that he will contest election again and again until he is tired. So as you can see, the same feeling of entitlement is still pervasive in PDP, just like it happened during the presidential election in 2023. They kept saying that Obi doesn't have any structure. How is he going to contest the presidential election without a structure? Now they are saying that everything must happen in PDP, that is Obi that should come back to PDP, not the two parties, PDP and Labour Party, finding a middle ground on how to work together and make sure they dislodge APC in 2027. You see, while many patriotic Nigerians see an opportunity for the entire opposition to unite and dislodge APC in 2027, many in PDP see an opportunity to perpetuate themselves in power. What Atiku Abubakar couldn't achieve in 2023, he wanted every opposition to back him, especially the G5 governors and P2B. He wanted everyone behind him to contest against Tinubu. He couldn't achieve that. Now he feels it's a very good opportunity for him to achieve his lifetime ambition of being the president of Nigeria. Where this is going is very much predictable. They will try to pressure P2B to come back to PDP and either be the vice presidential candidate to Atiku Abubakar, that Atiku Abubakar will do a 110 And when he leaves, P2B will be the presidential candidate. If this one fails, they will tell him, okay, let everyone go to primaries. Of course, you know PDP, they will resort to transactional politics, where they will use millions of dollars to buy delegates in order to buy the presidential ticket. It's already predictable that there will be a serious low turnout of voters in 2027. This is because of what happened in 2023. A lot of people are still stigmatized because of that experience. People trooped out en masse in their millions to make a change in Nigeria, and the powers that be made sure that that change never happened. So if there will be a very low turnout in 2027 presidential elections, how much more lower will the turnout be if someone like P2B is not on the ballot? It will mean that the turnout might not be up to 10 million because Atiku Abubakar is still seen in the same light as Tinubu. Yes, they are in the same category. He comes with his own baggage, just like Tinubu comes with a lot of baggage.